kind of jumping right into it, obviously, he's a Miami lifer. I played in Miami. Indiana, Miami had some awesome rivalries.
Yes, we had.
Talk about some of that and what obviously those back and forths with Indiana, Miami, and what that was like.
Well, they sent us home. You know that, right? Before you came, they sent us home.
Well, we'll see you.
They sent us home. So it started with them kicking our ass first.
They kicked y'all ass.
Yeah, him, Jermaine O'Neal. I'm going to let him go ahead, but I'm just like me, you don't forget the motherfuckers that kicked.
This might be interesting.
That's real. I remember every loss. I be still sick over losses
Yes.
College losses. Ohio State, Michael Redd, still can't sleep.
Michigan State.
That's a bad one.
Oh, man.
Sleep.
We ain't going to talk about that, but talk about that those Indiana days against Miami, though, for real.
It was great, man. It was tough. We was young, and our practices was hard. It was we actually was before our Detroit Pistons and Indiana rivalry. It was really, Indiana, Miami.
Yes.
In terms of our team.
Yeah.
But our practices was tough, and then when we came up against, Miami. Wade was nice. I remember Wade. He was young. He was a rookie.
Yes.
He was a rookie.
We were young. We were rookies.
They came in together, him and D-Wade.
They came in together, yeah.
Rookies,
Y'all was putting in work, and then but it was definitely I knew that once Wade get a little rhythm, like it was gonna be problems.
We can get into it. We've been in it.
It's all love, man. You understand rivalries, and you understand that. And I think, even though, we had those Indiana rivalries, I think, we also had the ultimate respect for each other as competitors and as enforcers. But I also felt like I could have been a part of that team. That boy Kesey, Stat Jack, like Al, like the team that y'all had, like I could have fit in perfect.
Yeah,
I
we
could have
had
fit in
dogs.
perfect with that group. So I think me and you would have worked.
100%. J.O. don't get enough credit.
Man.
I feel like the year, everybody's been getting these MVPs. You got the best record in the league, MVP, and I don't want to really get too much into it, but I feel like we were 61 wins the year when we played with you guys in the playoffs. Best team in the league by 7 games.
Yes.
So I feel like you only get a window opportunity to get the MVP, and I thought J.O. Just because we was the best team, not because the real MVP wasn't better. I'm just saying we was the better team. So, I feel like J.O. got slighted. And he's been getting slighted throughout his career, but I definitely feel like he should have had one.
And it's great that I think you say that, because I think a lot of people don't know if they don't follow the history. Like, you and J.O. bump heads a little bit, in Indiana. And then, obviously, when J.O. came to Miami, I never forget this. And J.O. remember this, Raul had to call us in the office. Me and J.O. had to sit it down. Because every time we played Indiana, it was me and you had the ultimate respect. But me and J.O. just clash.
Yeah, I did clash.
We clashed all the time.
So
when he got traded to Miami, Rouse called us in the office and say, all right, figure it out. Y'all got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But I know you had clash with J.O. and just talk about how, that worked and how y'all was able to fix that and put that back together.
It was the practices, man. So every team I played on practice, energy levels up. So when I got to Indiana, it was 100 miles an hour in practice. I'm going at everybody. And then J.O. loved that, and I take practice just as personal as the game.
Yes.
So I didn't really know the difference, so we have a tough practice, say yesterday, and whatever happened there. I'm in the game, I'm playing with you, but I'm still thinking about, I can't wait to get back to practice. I can't wait to get back to practice tomorrow. I'm in the gym early, and just getting ready, and it was just a high level intensity, and J.O. was the best on the team, and I wanted to be that, right? But that's why I tell guys to this day, it's enough room to have 3 or 4 good players on a team, and so if you are that type of player, you gotta know the difference. Go to work and practice, but then also hang out after. I never hung out. I was also introverted, so if we're going at it in practice, I'm not going to lunch with you. I'm not going to get dinner with you.
Yeah.
Not because I don't want to. It's because I'm thinking about practice.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get back to practice. and that separated the relationship. So I didn't build a lot of relationships. The ones like I wish I could. But me and J.O. got a better relationship this day.
Yeah.
A great and better. Me and Al always had a great relationship because I know him since he was young. And then me and Stack Jack, we was on the court talking a lot because it'd be something like, I'm guarding the best player, and Stack Jack would be like, nah, I got him. And I'd be like, hell no, I got this. Get out of here. So we argue on the court, about who guarding, the best offensive player.
Respect.
So we grew a respect. But then JL's behind me. You know, we're not communicating much.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't need to talk to people because I can execute.
Yeah.
So I'm not talking to nobody on the floor. Coach said, do this. This was happening. I'm just doing my work. You know, so I didn't get a chance to really build, you know, a relationship. If something happens in practice, if some adversity happens, I never addressed it and moved on from it. It just kept piling on top.
Yeah.
So it was super unfortunate. It's just the life of a young, dumb player. Yeah. You know?
But nah, that's the great point though, because I think and what people don't understand is what we do in Miami is I think people think that we're confrontational as a team or as an organization. We're not confrontational, but we just like to address issues so we can move on.
Yeah, you guys.
We don't want to carry that.
Over there.
You got to look a person in the eye. You know what I'm saying? And let man to man and have that conversation about what needs to be done. And we only got maybe whatever 30 seconds, whatever a minute at a time. I got to look you in your eye and I got to communicate with you what needs to be done, what we need to do, and we got to get back out here and play. So it's really more so like that's the best way to do it. You know what I'm saying? I think understanding that early, because we didn't understand that early. You didn't understand that. I didn't understand that.
Y'all had these moments. You guys play.
Well, Riles taught us that. You know what I'm saying? Riles taught us that growing, like when we got into that organization, like, listen, man, look a man in the eye. All that, you know, as players, we want to look down, kick the floor, and mumble under our breath. What the hell is that? Who you talking to? What are you saying? That gets nowhere. So now looking man in the eye, having a conversation about what we need to do, and let's fix it, and now we can move on. You know what I'm saying?
Big. That's big.
But they don't have that everywhere.